life and death is in the power of the tongue, the book of Proverbs. So the Holy Scriptures are clearly saying that life and death lie in the power of our tongue. What I'm going to say is going to manifest to life. If I'm going to talk about the fear, it will manifest. If I talk about my goals, about my dreams, about my aspirations, and I believe them to be true, because whatever you ask of the Lord, believe it is yours and it shall be given to you. Mark 11:24. So every word that comes out of our mouth has a lot of power and is like a self-fulfilling prophecy that can manifest to life. If we see the Holy Scriptures, the book of Genesis says that God created world with the power of his words. The book of Genesis also says that God created man in his own image, which basically means that we hold the same power as God, which is the power of words. So every word that we say is energy and is a self-fulfilling prophecy that has the ability to manifest to life. So we need to be really conscious and really careful whether we are using this God's gift of word or we are misusing this gift. Because unfortunately, I see a lot of people misusing the power of tongue, only talking about things that they don't desire, talking about their fears, talking about illnesses, talking about sickness. People are only dreading and talking and energizing things that they don't desire rather than the things that they desire in life. Also, people have this misconception that if we share our sorrow, we will feel light, but actually we end up energizing everything, because the more we talk about it, the more we misuse this power of word, we strengthen the script in our subconscious mind, what our mind accepts as our reality. So every time we talk about our troubles, every time we talk about pain in our body, or we talk about a partner who is nagging, or we talk about a boss who is really hard, and we think that we are feeling light, we are actually doing great damage to ourselves, because we are creating that script and that story and re-strengthening it in our mind. And what our subconscious accepts as real, that always manifests in life. So we always get stuck in that cycle of the same story, of that same troubles, of that same sorrows and sadness in our lives, because we are every time talking about it. Okay, once in a while venting it out is fine, but every day talking about those things definitely does more damage than good to us. On the contrary, if we use this power of words to only talk about our desires and our goals in life, we are life changers. I have been applying this in my life for the last 2 to 3 years, and my life has really improved. I'm very conscious of the words I'm using. I never talk about my fears. I don't energize them. I just discard them. I don't even talk about illnesses which might be fatal, or the virus that cropped up couple of years in the world. And these are topics people love to talk, people love to discuss these topics, and there's a public discussion going on in family, in meetings and everything, and people are only discussing the bad things of the world. No one talks about health, no one talks about wealth, no one talks about their goals, their aspirations, the joys of life. Everyone is only talking about negative things, and we end up energizing this all, and this is normalized in the society now, unfortunately. So we have this free will to use the power of words to create and manifest our desires and goals in life. The Holy Scriptures also say that life and death is in the power of the tongue, the book of Proverbs. So the Holy Scriptures are clearly saying that life and death lie in the power of our tongue. What I'm going to say is going to manifest to life. If I'm going to talk about the fear, it will manifest. If I talk about my goals, about my dreams, about my aspirations, and I believe them to be true, because whatever you ask of the Lord, believe it is yours and it shall be given to you. Mark 11:24. So if I believe that it is mine, I will talk about it, and I will talk about it in the present tense, that I am that person. I already have my desire. I already have my dream job, or my dream business, or my whatever, my $1 million, or whatever I wish to affirm in life, desire in life. So all this will manifest to life, because this is the power of words. We all can choose to use the power of words or misuse the power of words, because everything we say is going to eventually manifest to life. Have a lovely day. Sushant Kumar from Manifest with SK.